So hey guys, today we all are talking about seven ancient technologies in India that will be a mystery of modern time. Number 1, the concept of zero. Present mathematics owes it to ancient Indian scholars for developing the skills of counting, trading of materials and ideas was a prevalent activity between ancient India and ancient Greece, and hence there are many records of the exchange of mathematical ideas between the two civilizations. Even though Greece is credited for contributing some opinions on the concept of zero, the world of math was revolutionized by ancient Indians in 500 CE. Point 2. In the long list of surprising Indian invention, the astronomer Aryabhatta is always cited for first using the expression half for zero in his numbering system. Through him, zero had finally gained a positional value. Its purpose now shifted from being a mere named concept to becoming a number in its own right. 100 years later, you see another scientific genius, Brahmagupta, employing the word shunya, empty, widely used in present day India to denote zero. Number 2, plastic surgery. Today, the practice of plastic surgery is seemingly as important in the show business on an international level as having actual skills and talents. These aesthetic surgeries are certainly on the list of Indian inventions whose mention you will find throughout the myths and historical texts of the subcontinent. Point 2. The theory of reconstructive surgery is recorded in Indian sources as old as 4000 years ago. Vedic records of the time retell the story of Shiva, a supreme Hindu deity, replacing the head of his dead human son Ganesh with the face of an elephant baby. Number 3. Weight, a system of measuring. The Indus Valley civilization is an evolved and recently discovered ancient culture. The Harappan and the succeeding culture of that time are credited with inventing many of the common things we use today, especially in the system of measuring, for instance, the ruler and the weights. In the 1930s, 58 cubed weights were discovered at Chahanhuddaro, an archaeological site of the Indus Valley civilization which can be located in modern day Pakistan. Point 2. The Indian invention dated to 2400 to 1700 BCE were made using the decimal and binary mathematical system of measurement. The pieces discovered were multicolored, made of different sands, and came in different shapes and size. Metrologists estimated that the stones were first shaped with a chisel and then stroked on smooth surfaces till the required mass amount was achieved. Number 4. Chess. Chess is considered a game for intellectually evolved people. However, even in olden times, the model of Chaturanga, the four divisions, the most famous one out of the two premature Indian inventions of the board game, was played by the Indians. Robert Kaplan designated the time of development for the strategy game anywhere between 3000 BCE 500 CE. The game reached Persia and Europe through the Arabs. Point 2. This infant Indian invention of chess had 64 squares, and unlike its present counterpart was played by four people instead of two. Each player had 8 pieces for pawns, king, bishops, knight, and rook. Alternatively, in place of a six-faced dice, an oblong one was used. In addition, the players facing each other were allied and two teams were formed based on the opposing direction of their setting positions. Point 3. In a general understanding, chess is attributed to have first been mentioned in the Puranas, a collection of 18 religious texts in ancient Indian literature. Legend says that to amuse Ravana, the villain of the epic Ramayana, with imagery of warfare, his wife invented the game of chess. Mahabharata, another Indian saga, recounts how the Pandava brother Yudhishthira lost his kingdom, states, riches, and even his wife to the sly Shakuni in a game of dice. Number 5. Cotton, natural fibers, and cultivation. Arguably, cotton is the most commercialized commodity in the world, with another achievement under its belt in the long list of Indian inventions. Indus Valley civilization had started growing cotton way before anyone else, while the ancient Greeks adorned goats and other animal hides as clothing. Ancient Indians had started cultivating cotton in the 5th to 4th millennium BCE. Point 2. Greek philosopher Herodotus described Indian cotton as a wool exceeding in a beauty and goodness that of sheep. Other accounts describe Indian cotton to be woven in winds. The Arab merchant carried the notion of cotton cultivation to Greece and then Europe in 800 CE. The oldest cotton thread, dated to the Neolithic age, was found at the archaeological site of Mehergarh and Rakhigari. Number 6. Yoga, connection of mind and body. The term yoga has varied meanings in the Sanskrit lexions, ranging from the noun chariot 200 BCE 400 CE, the union of the body with God. It is the 3rd century BCE was we see that the god of death makes the comparison of the body and intellect to the rider and the chariot. In the text Kathaka Upanishad, Nachiketa, the youngest brother of Pandavas, is made privy to the three foundations of yoga: the importance and physiology of the human body, the connection of the individual to the supreme being, and the components of the mind and body. Point 2. Buddhist and Jain schools of philosophical thought also embody the yogic theory in the later years. Between 300 BCE 400 CE, the yogic theory had been immortalized into some core principle that influence our understanding of the concept in this day and age. Number 7. Cataract, the Boer manuscript named after the discovered who unearthed the Shastra Samhita, the book of medicine in Turkestan. 1890 details the possible variety of procedures and diseases for the benefit of humankind. The translation of Bhis Grantha in 1907 recognized the physician Shashruta as the writer and for his contribution to the physiological and procedural theories of medicine. In this book, there is mention of couching, the operation used in the treatment of cataract. Many modern day ophthalm- ophthalmologists, namely eye doctors, refuse that the form of couching performed by Shashruta cannot be considered the correct procedures. According to them, Jacques Daviel introduced the method of extracapsular cataract surgery in the 1700s. Thank you and have a nice day. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to this channel Historical World.